take care of you. We need to believe that He will. Okay, girls, come down here to the front this morning. My two favorite lambs. Have y'all had a good week? I hear that you tried out for soccer this week. Is that true? Made the team? That's pretty good considering you have no idea what soccer is. Football, yeah. Sometimes I have to clear some of my clients by asking them their security questions. And one of the security questions I ask them is, what is your favorite sport? And we have people of all different nationalities. They may be U.S. citizens now, but they have different citizenry backgrounds, and often they say football. And I know that they're talking about soccer. It is probably one of the most popular sports in the entire world. And we only in the last 15 to 20 years have made it popular, or begun to make it popular here in the United States. I hope you do well. I hope you have fun. Come up here, Avery. I need you. This is like part 2. This is Avery part 2. I didn't realize that. Come right here and turn around. This is Avery Buell. Are you married yet? No, you're not married. You came up last Sunday and I asked you to do something, and I said, oh no, let's let Harper do it. So I think upon that in retrospect. I said, I might have hurt her feelings. Did you go home and cry? Actually, I was pleasantly surprised. I had thought, and I said, no, I was going to let Harper pick out the name of our special mother to give away our special gift. And she never seen a drawing before, but and so that's where I might have spoken sharply or shortly to you. You are short, aren't you? Never mind. I'm going from bad to worse. But thank you for allowing her to do that, because she looked in that basket, all those little pieces of paper, and she just reached right in there and grabbed one, and she picked out Miss Victoria. Which, if I could have just given it away, I'd have given it to Victoria, because I thought that was wonderful. I've got a coin trick. Now, a couple of weeks ago, you did a card trick with me, and it was about feeling. Let me see how good your memory. You picked, or I gave you a card that I wanted you to feel of, and then to see if you could feel it in the bag and pick it back out, and you did. What was the card you were feeling? Do you remember? Yeah. It was the Ace of Clubs. So, one of these days, I'm going to get to a place where I don't even remember my name, but right now I remember that. You reached down in there and you said it felt like the Ace of Clubs. Now, I got 2 coins. This is a Mexican 20 centavo piece. It's made of copper. Can you see that as? And this is a silver, it's half a dollar, a Kennedy $50. It has President Kennedy's picture on the front. Copper and silver. In the magician's world, this is called scotch and soda. That's the name of this trick. It doesn't have anything to do with drinks, but scotch and soda. And if you look, you can see that the $50 is a little bit bigger, isn't it? This is copper. This is silver. I want you to hold out one of your hands. Here's what I'm going to do, right there, just like that. I'm going to take these 2 coins and I'm going to put them together just like that. And I'm going to put them in your hand. Put them both in your hand right there. Now put your hand behind your back. So I want you to kind of squish your hand around like that. It's just 2 coins, isn't it? Just 2, not 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. 2 coins. Feel? One of them is the $50 and one of them is the 20 centavo piece. Now, I want you to put your other hand back behind your back, and I want you to take what you believe is the smallest coin. One of them is a little bit bigger than the other, one of them is smaller than the other, and put the small coin in one hand and the bigger coin in the other hand, that drop, okay? Just by feeling. That's what this is about, feeling. Can't trust your feelings. Touching, feeling. You know, in the story that I'm preaching on, there's one of Jesus' disciples named Thomas. He said, I need to touch Jesus. So you got one coin in one hand, one in the other, don't you? All right. Do you think you know which one is the biggest one? All right. Give me the biggest coin. That's the silver one. You see that? Kennedy $50. That's the biggest one. I think you're right. Let's look and see which one you got left. It's a quarter. Show that to the people at home. It's a quarter. What's another name for a quarter, Randy?
$1/4.
All right, from a long time ago.
2 bits.
2 bits.
2 bits. Do you know that cheer?
Shave and haircut. 2 bits.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits a dollar. You know that? Do y'all still do that? You're the cheerleader, though, aren't you? You're the soccer player. I've got it all backwards. That's a quarter. That's 2 bits. Guess what 2 quarters are? 4 bits. Yeah. You used to actually break pieces of a coin off, and you give them a bit or a part of it. You break a piece off. It was cut into 4 separate parts, and it was cut where you could bend it. It's all very exciting, isn't it? And that's a quarter. What happened to the 20 centavo piece? Well, you can't always tell by feeling, because sometimes your feelings can be wrong. That's why we really, really need to trust the Lord, and why I count on Him to help me understand how to make decisions, what to do next, what He wants me to be, who He wants me to be, because if I just do what I like or what I enjoy or what feels good, often I'm going to be wrong. All right, that's like part 2. I don't know if I've got a part 3 of, what was the name of that card again? The Ace of Clubs. Okay, there's going to be a test, so you need to pay attention. All right, thank you both very much. You can go back and sit with your folks again. Danny, come and continue to lead us as we sing.